and welcome to Better Biz. I have a very special guest with me today. The Director of Legendary Bookkeeping, Anna, is with me to talk all things bookkeeping and helping businesses get in front of the game.
Hi, Anthony. Thanks for having me.
Anna, payroll is a big thing for business, right? But it's surprising how many people are still going through a manual process. So talk to me about Stephen and how you kind of turned that around for Stephen, who was doing exactly that, not realizing he could be so much more efficient in doing it differently.
Absolutely. So, Stephen's been with me for a couple of years now, and he was doing everything manually. So, including manual timesheets, and doing the calculations on spreadsheets and writing everything out. And I'm going, oh, okay. So what we did was we set up deputy for him. So then all became automatic. So the staff would do their timesheets online. And then that gets uploaded into Xero. So now that that's all automated, now the biggest thing we picked up from that was as much as he felt he was doing the right thing, he was doing it under the wrong award. Luckily, there wasn't a great deal of difference in the rates. So what we did was we just increased the rates that little bit more, and the super. The super wasn't getting paid. Okay, another thing to do with cash flow. So we'll just back for the cash flow section. A lot of companies pay their super either monthly or quarterly. Pay it weekly because it's not so much of a big bang. Instead of paying $5,000 at the end of the quarter, you only might be only paying $300 or $400 every week to equal it. Much better on the cash flow. So back to that. So then we just had to fix up the super and pay that weekly as well. Now with STP come in though, you can't do that anymore. So you can't do manual anymore. There are still some around, which we're trying to get them to change over to STP. But it's actually the new law. You have to do it, has to be uploaded. Now, whether you do it through QuickBooks MyOb or through a spreadsheet up into the ATO portal, it all has to be now recorded into there. So STP won't let you do it the old-fashioned manual way anymore.
You've got it. I mean, and look, and I think there is the reality as well, not just the requirements as far as that's concerned, but it's also the staff need to be paid on time and correctly, because if they don't, you start getting unhappy staff, and that has a negative impact on your business as well.
Absolutely, definitely, that is so true. If you're not paying your staff correctly, it does. There's a saying from Richard Branson. Take care of your staff, look after your staff, and they will look after your customers. So if you're paying your staff correctly, you're paying them weekly, you're doing the super right, you're ensuring that you are going by the award of whatever award you're in, your staff will stay happy, and then they will take care of your sales, whatever else that needs to be done. If you're not taking care of your staff, you're going to have a massive turnover in your staff. So, I mean, I know COVID's a little bit different. There's been a lot of turnover with COVID, but previously, if the staff weren't happy, they were going to move. So always take care of your staff first. That is a thing.
Anna, if people want to talk to you about whether they should use your services and whether they even need your services, what's the best way of getting in contact?
There's two ways. They can either jump onto the website and follow the assessment and fill that in, or they can phone me and I will guide them through.